Oh my god. No, they didn't. Are they for real? Hold on. Hold on. Is this who I think it is? This can't be. It can't be. Oh my god, dude. No. No, 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 no. No. Freaking Ashera? Oh my god. Prepare for destruction, guys. This is the most powerful character in the entire series. If she is not the best unit in the game, I'm going to be surprised. Okay, so a colorless infantry tome. We already know how broken the colorless tome units have been. She is a special slot Astra Mythic. Actually, that's a little disappointing. I would have thought she might have been light or dark. Light to counter Yune, or just dark because we need a special slot dark Mythic. But she's going to be Astra Blessing. And is that Res? Oh, snap. I think that's actually Res. So finally, we have a unit that grants the Res Blessing for Astra Season. That's been long awaited. Are we going to like this? Oh my god. Dude, she is going to be broken. I'm telling you right now. Okay, Order's Sentence. We got 14 might and 2 range. Grants attack up 3. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, or if bonus is active on unit, grants all stats plus 5 to unit during combat, and grants bonus to unit's attack during combat equal to the total bonuses on ally, with the highest total bonuses within 2 spaces. Oh my god, that is so cheap. Alright, I'm going to explain that in a sec. If an ally within 2 spaces has all stats up 6, for example, gets attack up 24. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so why this is gross is because it's basically a Blade Tome, but you're free to just put her in danger's way, and then you can have a unit in 2 spaces with all the buffs, and you don't have to worry about her getting panicked, because if she gets panicked, she doesn't care. It's the other unit that's in 2 spaces that has to have the buffs. So this is a pretty cheeky way to gain some Blade Tome bonuses. Also, she just gets all stats up 5 if she has an active bonus or HP is above 25%. And then also attack up 3. Seems pretty good. Alright, we have Glacies, attack and res ideal 4. So another one of these ideal skills. So they've been doing these new skills recently, the catch skills and the ideal skills. So ideal skills are for infantry and armors, while the catch skills are for flying and cavalry types. And this one is just going to do attack and res up 7 if your HP is full and you have a bonus. Or if you have a bonus. But then if you have both of those conditions, you get an additional 2 points to each stat. Alright, we got lull, speed, and res. I'm going to admit I'm a little disappointed she didn't have Nihil. Alright, so why would she have Nihil, I guess? I just kind of associated it with her because Nihil was the best skill in Radiant Dawn, and Ashera is the best character in that game. So I wonder who's actually going to get Nihil then? Are they going to do a Vanguard Ike at some point with... What was that weapon that he came with originally? I think it was called Etard. Like, before you promote Ike, when you get him in Radiant Dawn, he comes as a Vanguard or, like, a hero class or whatever class that was, and he had Etard. So, maybe if they ever do him, then he'll have Nihil. But otherwise, I'm just totally stumped on who is actually going to have that skill. Or maybe they don't even want to open that bag of worms and introduce Nihil into Fae, because that would just be even more broken than anything else. Nihil would basically just be impenetrable dark. Except instead of nullifying the foes within 2 spaces, it would nullify the target foe's active skills and all of that nonsense. So maybe we don't want Nihil in the game. Alright, and her passive C is Order's Restraint. So at the start of the turn, grants attack and res up 6. And Null Panic to allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. At the start of turn, if 3 or more allies are within 2 spaces of unit, grants attack and res up 6 and Null Panic to unit for 1 turn. Dude, Null Panic. So now she's... Okay, let's see what it does first. If unit is inflicted with panic, bonuses converted into penalties. Neutralizes the converts bonuses on target into penalties effect for 1 turn. Okay, so now party-wide units are going to be able to nullify panic. That's really cheap, especially in Aether raids. Huh. Yeah, and then with her Blade Tome effect from units in 2 spaces, this is going to be nasty, man. Yeah, and she's an offense mythic too. That's exactly how you want her to play, because she's an offensive unit and she's in an offensive season. It's different from getting a unit like, say, what's the example? Alright, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I guess we could use Dagger as an example, even though Dagger has Pathfinder, which is good. But Dagger herself is like an offensive unit. Wow, look at that animation. Just smites them from heaven. Yeah, but Dagger herself is like an offensive unit, player phase style. So maybe she'd be a little better to have in offense season than defense season. Huh. I think I'm a little disappointed in Ashera, honestly. Like, she's definitely good, but I was expecting her to be way more broken than she actually is. I mean, I guess for the good of mankind, but in that same regard, it's freaking Ashera. I think she deserves to be the best unit in the game. Alright, so this is going to be the banner. Yeah, color sharing with Legendary Corrin and Legendary Claude. That is one of the most stacked colorless pools I've ever seen in my life. So, yes, I am going to be summoning. I am way too much of a Tellius stan to skip Ashera of all things. So I will summon and I will snipe colorless. I don't even have Legendary Claude yet, so that would be great. Okay, and then on red, we have Azel, or Azel, however you want to say his name. We have Legendary Eliwood and Legendary Roy. Unfortunately, the father-son duo aren't really that great anymore. I mean, Eliwood is still kind of good because he can grant bonus doubler to allies, but, like, honestly, I haven't even used him in a long time, so I don't know, really. He's definitely still good, though. Okay, then on green, we've got Dedue, which is nice because he has a save skill. We have Freyr, and then we have Triandra. What, are they always going to bring these two back together? Okay, sure. And then on blue, we've got Ronin. We have Legendary Azura, and we have Peony. Alright, so the banner... Definitely, I think green is a good color because you've got some pretty good units on green. Colorless is definitely, like, stealing the show here. This is not even close. If you're summoning on the banner, you're summoning on colorless. Red is kind of a skip, honestly. Like, I don't really know if you want anything from red. And blue is kind of a skip as well. Yeah, like, by this point, I'm sure most people have Azura and Peony was free. If you want merges on her, I guess maybe, but it's not really that necessary. But yeah, colorless, dude. Colorless is definitely the way to go. And the banner is dropping in 2 days from now, so get ready for that. Alright, hold on. Let's take another look at Ashera. Let's take a look at her artwork. Yeah, Kita Senri, of course, the man himself, drawing any of the Tellius characters, always good. Yeah, her art is pretty good. I don't really have any complaints with that. Really, though, what I kind of am disappointed with is the way she works, because this is not necessarily how I would have built Ashera. But still, like, I kind of get what they were going for with the panic effects and stat bonuses and all of that. Yeah, so she's going to be a really good res tank, by the way. Expect her res to be, like, upwards of 40, whatever her base res is, and then her attack is going to be high as well. She's basically just going to be all attack and all res. I don't think they showed her stats here. Hold on, let's just quickly play it again. Maybe I missed her stats. That's so good. I love that. He just comes out of the sky.
Perished, flawed one.
Alright, yeah, I don't think I missed her stats or anything like that. Alright, so let's go back to her kit real quick. So, all stats up 5 from her weapon effect. If she has a bonus or her health is above 25%, she gets a Blade Tome effect based on allies within 2 spaces bonuses, not her own bonuses, which is also pretty cool. Alright, then she has Order's Restraint, which is going to grant attack and res up 6 and null panic to allies in 2 spaces for a turn. Oh, dude, on offense, that's pretty solid for a tank. Like, if you have a super tank that's trying to bait the whole team, maybe even a unit with a save skill, like Hector or Edelgard or whoever, they're just going to get attack and res up 6, and more so Edelgard than Hector, she's going to get null panic. So she doesn't have to worry about getting hit by Panic Staff or Panic Manor or whatever they may have to try and debuff her. Yeah, so stat bonuses are going to be a thing again in Aether Raids. You're free to run like tactic skills or whatever you want to just gain a crap load of stat bonuses. Yeah, she's going to be a really good offense mythic for sure. A really good res tank as well. There's not going to be a real way to beat her with magic, I don't think. Yeah, she's real good. But like I said, I probably would have built Ashera a little different myself. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think of, I want to say, one of the more long-awaited mythic heroes. I'm on the fence. I'm definitely impressed. She's very good, but like I said, me being a Telia stan and knowing how powerful this character is supposed to be, I would have liked it if she was, like, just in-your-face OP. So, that's all for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Of course, looking forward to seeing those comments. And this is your boy Tacho signing out. So take care, fellas. And I will catch y'all again on the flip side.